welcome back, everybody. And for those of you that are new, welcome to my platform. My name is ASTRAEA Love, and I'm going to be performing a reading for you guys today. So please make sure you're familiar with my legal disclaimer. Okay, it's in the description box below. And if you have a personal question, you can send me a $20 Cash App or $20 PayPal payment. And once that's confirmed to have gone through, then I will pause the collective reading and use another deck to answer your questions. Okay, that's how I'm doing personal readings. So thank you for everybody that's donated. Thank you, everybody that supports this platform. Please like this video, tap the notification bell, make sure you are subscribed, especially if you're new. It's important that you support the platform to keep it alive and to keep it thriving. But know that God supports the platform and that God will support you if you support the platform. So continue to do so. Okay, so we're calling upon the Most High God, the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, the Ascended Masters, our ancestors, our spiritual team of highest light and resonance, and any other positive beings that want to assist us in this reading. We're asking that they come be with us and that they reveal to us everything that we need to see when it comes to this situation. And we thank them for providing us protection, for keeping us safe, and for blocking out all negativity and all voodoo and stuff like that. Okay, so by watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. Again, this is a collective reading, so some of the information may resonate, some of it may not. You guys need to be able to use your best discernment. That is why I suggest getting the truth of God so that you can develop that discernment and have a connection with God so that you can get immediate yes and no responses back from, asking questions. And so that you don't have to do a prayer and then wait to get a response. Okay. This is like the fast track to your spiritual journey is the book. So I put that book in the link, or I put the link to the book in the chat. It's also in the description box below, but I strongly suggest that you guys get yourself a copy and go read through it. So it's a short book, but it's very informative and it's got a lot of good techniques in it. Okay. Techniques that I use every single day and that have saved my life. So we're going to be checking in to see who this person is, what's wrong with them. First of all, this person underestimated you. Oh, also no sending the evil eye, no energy harvesting, no projections, no voodoo, witchcraft, hoodoo, what did I say? Evil eyes, energy harvesting, no trying to sue me, none of that. You cannot do any of that. You're violating this contract if you attempt to do any of that to me. Okay. You cannot take money from me or whatever the fuck people are trying to do nowadays to scam. Again, I'm only on this platform and on ASTRAEA Love platform. Okay, I do not exist on TikTok. If you see any other versions of me anywhere else, report and block them. Okay, I have a Facebook and an Instagram, but I do not use them. Okay, just to let y'all know. So yeah, somebody has royally effed up because they are realizing that they made a mistake, but they made a mistake because they underestimated the God that you serve. They also underestimated divine justice. For these people were trying to destroy a foundation, stability. They could have been trying to get you to move in a new direction or get you to go in a different direction away from your destiny. These people, they didn't come up against you. They came up against the God you serve, which is the Most High. And the Most High is very upset and very angry with these people. And there's not anything that they can do to make this situation any better. Okay. There's really not. So what do we have here? We have got air sign energy. This is an air sign that is in major trouble. You could also be an air sign, but I don't get that you guys are in trouble. I get that there is an air sign that is in trouble. Okay. With God. This person was working with a principality, a dignity. They were trying to use some type of right or power or ashe, crowns, authorities, thrones. This person was literally trying that shit. They were coming up against God with demonic energy. And so they're being shown firsthand that God is the most powerful thing that exists and that these people do not hold any spiritual power, any spiritual ranking to call anything on you. Welcome in, Fashionista. It's nice to see you again. Then we've got fire sign energy. Interesting. Very interesting. So air and fire, they could have been working with a fire sign. This could have been a Aquarius, and this could be a Sagittarius, or this could be an Aries, this fire sign. So if the air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the fire signs are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I am getting that this person could have been working with a Sagittarius that also works with demonic energy, and they were trying to create a spiritual injustice. These people are, they've got a lot of unjustified karma and karmic debt that they have to pay. These people were posing as supporters or something like that, but they're really haters. And these people could be in some type of doing voodoo, some type of voodoo. It could be from the Philippines. It could be from Cambodia. I just heard. Whatever this is, these people are trying to use some type of spirituality to attack you, and they're on their way to hell. These people are stupid. You're being told to continue to go for walks, spend time outside, love on a pet, do things that are healthy, drink water, take care of yourself. Okay. Literally, your animals have been protecting you from this person. And they want revenge. They're aggressive. They're weak-minded, ignorant, stubborn, prideful, hubris. They're an arrogant bully that's attracting a natural disaster. This natural disaster could be a storm, a hurricane, a tornado, a tsunami, a volcanic eruption. If these people are planning on traveling anywhere to have any witchcraft done on anybody, they're going to be experiencing a natural disaster when it comes to that. These people's homes could be flooding. Their homes could be burning down. They were looking for a new beginning. These people were hoping that they could get something off of your back, that they could cause you to have a failure or an ending, and that they could gain something. And they are not getting anything other than their asses kicked. Okay, who are these people, and what were they doing? Who are they? Like, what is their main thing that they're about? Let's expose them today, once and for all, so that we can be done with this energy. These are people that collaborated. You could have been, at one point, you could have been friends with this air sign and this fire sign. They completely betrayed you and ganged up together. Yeah, these people, there's nowhere that they can go. They can't go the East Coast, the West Coast, the dirty South, the Midwest, the North, the Mountain Time, Western, Eastern Time. These people have nowhere on this planet that they can go to escape the wrath of God. If they go to another country, they are screwed. In fact, I'm getting that whatever this Filipino energy is, there's some type of god called Yaka or Yama or something like that. And it is livid with these people, that they were trying to use some type of Filipino or something like that witchcraft against an innocent person to fuck with them and steal their destiny, to hurt and harm them. And yeah, this being does not play about its like culture being abused by people who are just psychotic. Like this being does not play. It's protecting you. Even though you're not from the Philippines, I really don't get that. I literally am getting, or you're not from Cambodia or whatever, I'm literally getting that this energy is protecting you. Yeah, it's helping you create a major, that was the number 5, a major change, a shift in something. Yeah, because you're a very optimistic, beautiful, graceful, faithful, trusting, hoping, cooperating energy. Welcome in, Goku Kumar. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, saying that. But yeah, you guys are very attractive. Like you could be attracting in a lot of attention at this time. These people are in spiritual court. They're on trial. It's judgment day for them. The Akashic records, everything has been that these people have tried to do to you has been recorded in the Akashic records. They broke spiritual contracts and spiritual vows that they made prior to this lifetime. And so that's why they've got so much bad karma to repay. So these people were trying to create a change, but now it's a change that's happening for them and everybody that they got involved in. This air sign and fire sign are going to rue the day that they work together against you. These people would have been better off just remaining a friend to you and just being a legitimate friend. God would have blessed these people had they just been legitimate friends to you. This fire sign could be pregnant, but they don't have to be. They could have just lost a baby over this. I'm not even joking. This person could have literally just had a miscarriage. That's very sad. 3, they thought that they had mastered some type of witchcraft and some type of attack and some type of bullying. This could be online or it could be in person, some type of gang stalking. These people are amateurs at best. They're very vexed, very afraid, very scared, intimidated, paranoid, haunted, guilty. These people are like literally insane. And they're about to be driven insane. These people might be going into a mental institution. That's sad. Yeah, they just want your attention at this point. They're not even sorry for what they've done. They're a clout chaser, a copycat. They're coveting your life and they want to clone you. You are not to be cloned. You are a rare, special artifact of the universe, okay? You are a rare gem. So what was these people's plan? They wanted to interrupt your healing. They didn't want you to heal from a money wound. They didn't want you to heal from a family wound. These people were playing upon any information you ever told them about any type of trauma that you've had. They were playing on that and trying to use it against you. These people were trying to steal your birthright from you. They are involved with a coven secret society. They're gatekeepers. Trying to gatekeep the knowledge that God gave to you is a big no-no. They thought that they mastered bullying you. These people are doing something on the deep web. They could have tried to create, they could have put you on the dark web. They could be hacking you, committing computer crimes. These people will be brought to justice. Just know that. 6, they want monetary success. You're about to get it, though. You're about to get monetary success. Future energy on the situation. These people, for putting you on the internet, oh no. I just saw somebody trying to create a video on the dark web of like a deep fake of you sleeping with an animal, like having sex with an animal. These people are fucking being hunted down for this computer crime. Whatever they tried to do to you. Yeah, you just need to cleanse your space. In the future, just know that when these people try to apologize, come near you, whatever they're doing, just cleanse your property, cleanse your space, cleanse your phone, okay? If you got selenite, put selenite on your phone. Anything that uses the internet, put selenite by. Do a releasing ritual, release these people because they are going to, they want to attack your popularity and fame, and they don't want you being admired or rewarded or revered in any way. I think that this fire sign and this air sign, they're being exposed for the snakes and vindictive, evil, sadistic bitches that they are. And they're threatening to put people in prison and snitch on them and do all this crazy psychotic shit. So you did the right thing by getting away from them, whoever they are. You could be experiencing pinpricks, headaches, rashes, stabbing pains, anxiety, fear of voodoo dolls, sympathetic magic. This magic's not taking a hold of you. It was meant to. That's why this Yama or Yaka, whatever this being is, whoever they are, they're fucking this fire sign and this air sign up for doing this, for collaborating against you. To do this voodoo. Like literally. They're messing this person up. That's crazy. Because you're so freaking protected. These people have a superiority complex, okay? They have a God complex. They've got authority issues. They abuse their power. They abused whatever sacred knowledge this was, and they tried to do it to somebody who is protected by every lineage that could ever exist. Every place you can go on this planet, there is a benevolent being that rules over that area or those people that protects you. That's what I'm trying to say. There's nowhere that these people can go where you're going to be hated by the spiritual realm. You're basically famous in the spiritual world. And the fact that you know who you are now, you know that your higher self is God, that you are connected, you are going to surpass these people's expectations. They expect to get something off of you or to steal something or to block something, and all they're getting is dragged into spiritual court. These people, they want the new beginning that God is giving you. The Candyman, jinns, ghouls, wraith, the boogeyman, slenderman, grim reaper, demon zozo, bloody mary, and cenobites. Yeah, these people thought that they were more powerful than the darkness itself, not even realizing that the darkness is what's after them. These beings that are of the darkness are going to haunt these people for the rest of their lives until they start taking these fucking pins out of this doll that I'm seeing. It's not you that's going to have a heart attack. It's them. They betrayed you. These people, they've got a heart wall. Let's get the likes up, you guys. They've got a heart wall. They're brokenhearted. They got a blocked heart chakra. Okay. They're a backstabber. We're not surprised by that. This person would stab a doll. Trust me, they would stab you. Okay. Like literally. If they're stabbing a doll made in your image, they would definitely stab you. So again, this person could be trying to curse anything you write, anything that you say. Whatever this demonic energy is that they were working with doesn't got shit on God. The Most High God is annihilating this thing. And this thing is about to turn on this fire sign and air sign. Because first of all, the demonic principality that they're working with is a trickster itself. It's a trickster spirit. It's tricked these people into forfeiting their own destiny, into engaging in some type of Satanism, and into abusing whatever mythology and culture that this is that they're using. Seriously, these entities have tricked these people. I'm not joking. All you did was walk away from these people and they want to kill you for that. That's crazy. They want to kill you and have a new beginning off of you. In what fucking world would that actually happen? 6, these people think that they can sacrifice you for monetary success because this principality told them to. This principality told them to do this shit because the principality knows it's not possible and knows that once they do this, then the principality can take their soul. That's how the devil operates. Yeah, these people cannot go to any religion. Okay, they can't go to Allah. They can't go to Sophia, Shugos, Nyarlathotep, Yahweh, Jehovah, Sakla, Theos, Yaldabaoth. There's nowhere that these people can go and make a petition to have anything done to you. They're going to be rejected in every religion that they try to go to because these people are not even real, legitimate people. And we ask that every attack ever sent from them is returned back, and all torture and suffering and that they have caused is reversed and reverted back to them. And every projection that they ever sent is sent back to them. We don't accept their energy. We don't accept them. We cut cords. God has cut us free from the cords of the wicked. God has extracted our energy and extracted our peace and has given us our portion, and it is not for these people. Pick a card from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I guarantee this What's the Tea Oracle deck is going to expose these people. And I know that they've tried to do some type of actual physical crime against you, which is why they're going to go to jail. They're literally in spiritual court right now. Yeah, return to sender 1,000,000 times fold, infinity fold. That's what we ask God to do. That every evil intention brought to us or tried to be brought to our door returns back to the people that sent it, and that they are forced to reckon with their own energy, and they're forced to, repent for their ways, and they need to get on God's side and switch sides because they're on the side of the devil right now, and it doesn't look like it's working out for them. And I wonder if God would even allow these people to switch sides at this point, or if they've completely damned themselves to hell, which could very well be the case. What do we need to know about this air sign and this fire sign that collaborated together with this principality? That they're a fool. This is not going to work. These people could literally be haunted right now. Like they're trying to do, every time I come live, these two pieces of shit, get out this voodoo doll and they start doing voodoo on it. I don't give a fuck what they're working with. Whatever principality that they work with has to bow down and kiss my fucking feet. And it's got to do the same to you. And so I demand that this principality turn on these people and betray them now. And that Yama or Yaka, whatever its name is, intervenes on whatever this Cambodian or Philippine witchcraft is that I'm picking up on. Again, I don't exactly know where Cambodia is, but I do know it's part of the Asian continent, isn't it? Or unless it's maybe an island, I don't know. But I do know that it comes from over in the kind of the same area. Silly, silly people. Yeah, you're a queen rising. These people see this. They see that you're stepping into your power. You're rising up. You're in the spotlight. You're exactly where you need to be to receive your blessing. Because you've moved in silence, it's got these people feeling a certain type of way. Because they don't know what your next move is, so they can't go sabotage it or copy it or whatever, feed off of it. What do we need to know about these two people? First of all, this fire sign should have never, if they were pregnant, they should have never been doing witchcraft while they were pregnant. What type of, this person could have done witchcraft to get pregnant in the first fucking place. Cock blocking. Literally, they cannot cock block you because you're not telling them what you're doing. You're not telling them where you're going, what your next move is. You're not sharing your life with them, so they can't block you anymore. They can't send this spiritual harassment to you anymore. God has cut you free from the cords of the wicked. And these people were very wicked, very evil, very sadistic. They're going to be wanting to kiss your ass in the future. No. You don't want anything from these people. You don't even need an apology. Like, it would be nice for people to be sorry that they did shit, but does that take away the pain and suffering and the tears that we cried? No, it doesn't. Does it take away all of the days that we went through life without food in our bellies, without being able to feed our children? No. This person's apology isn't going to fucking do anything. It's really not. It's not going to do anything for you. It's not doing anything for me. It's not going to do anything for God. God does it. Like, they can apologize, but they've already caused trauma, drama, loss, and turmoil and blockages and all this shit that you would have never had to overcome all these fucking hurdles if these people were not doing this dumb shit to you. So they can apologize if they want to, but I won't be accepting it. I won't be forgiving these people for all of the suffering that I've had to go through. I should be dead right now because of what these people have conspired to do against me. I should be dead. You should be dead. By the grace of God, we are still alive. And it's God who gets the glory and God who gets the victory. And it's God who gets the praise, not these people. Even though we survived it, if it wasn't God holding us up with his righteous right hand, we wouldn't have never made it through this ever. And I say he because it's a habit, but I don't believe that God is male or female. I think it's both, or it's something else, something otherworldly that we cannot really explain. And so I do feel like I like saying he because I like thinking of a loving, fathering energy. Okay, that's me personally. I like to think of that. But I know that God is the one creating everything. And God, there's not one thing that these people have done to you that God has not seen. And if God allowed this to go on for a certain amount of time, it was only for you to learn something. Yeah, learning how to ignore purposeful triggers, just like this cat. Yeah, their apology will not save them. And that's the only reason they want to apologize, is because they think that it's going to revert whatever they've done. They've tried to say kill you many different ways and many different times. And there's no reason for that. You've never done anything to them or their family. And so literally they don't have anything that they can say. Like, oh, I was holding a grudge. Like, what the fuck? So you tried to kill somebody because you were upset that they walked away from your toxic ass? This person is going to try to force an apology on you, try to force you to make a decision about them. They want to force their way into your energy, and they're still trying to use force to take something from you because they've got, a superiority complex. There are police that are about to break these people's doors in. The moment that these people decided to conspire against you is the moment that they signed their own death warrant. You're going to remain unfazed, even though these people try to force things on you. I know that they've committed a physical crime, not just cyberbullying. They've done something in the physical to try to get your life taken from you. Yeah, they were bullying you online. Oh, well, these people obviously have nothing the fuck better to do, so they might as well go rot in a jail cell since they have no purpose in any type of way at all. They spend all their time online harassing you. They know that they ain't shit. These people know that they don't mean anything to God. And they know that if they try to bring this false ass fake, these people are the type of people that think that they can deceive the Most High, that they can come with a fake ass apology and that the Most High is just going to say, oh, because I'm a forgiving God. Yeah, God is forgiving, but don't take that shit for granted. I fear the Lord because I would never want anything bad to happen to me. And that's why I am an intelligent being, and I fear God and the universe and the creation itself and the law of attraction. That's why I don't do bad shit to people, because I don't want to come back and get me when I'm unaware, right? Like straight up. And that's verbatim why I will never do witchcraft on people. I may return their energy or burn a candle and pray, but I'm not ever going to be like, oh, hex this and hex, like, fuck that shit. No, I'm not doing any of that because I don't want it to come back to me, especially when I'm not aware that it's going to come back to me. Yeah, you're uninterested in anything that these people have to say. They're going to have to, give their fake apology to somebody that gives a shit. These people could have been like saying that you were involved in some type of romantic love affair that you weren't. Or they wanted to be in a romantic love affair. Weirdos. You're uninterested in whatever this offer is that they want to bring to you. This is a groupie. Somebody that would just follow you around, pretend to like you, and then harass you. It's a big no. They're a spiritual hater. They hate on your spiritual light and power, which we already knew that. Yeah, these people thought the number 3, they thought that they mastered something. They thought that they were going to be able to take something from you. They're not taking anything. They're talking shit. They thought that their slander was going to be enough to destroy your life. I'm sorry, but these people are not prophets. They have no God-given talent to speak things into creation. The universe doesn't listen to these people. The only thing that was listening to them was this principality that lied to them and said that this shit was going to work. You're over here getting the jackpot. They could be talking shit about your jackpot, about you winning money, getting a rich inheritance, getting something that they tried to stop and block you from having. Whatever they stole, you're getting it, that and more returned 1 billion times over. God will make sure that you are blessed right in these people's faces. And they're going to be stuck in their head, plotting and scheming on how they can destroy your creation. Crying over you because you won something. You were rewarded something. You've been gifted something. People respect you. People don't like this. People do not respect this energy that these people hold, because they're fucking cock-blocking pieces of shit that want to threaten you with their bad karma. Like, why would you be afraid of these people? They want to threaten you with bad karma. These are the people that created the bad karma. Why would you be afraid of bad karma? You didn't do anything. Did these people really think the universe is that fucking stupid that the universe doesn't know who did what and who is who? These people are ignorant. They definitely didn't check into Yaka or Yama or whatever this being is that I'm channeling. They didn't check in with this being before they decided to use its form of magic to attack you. And this being is pissed off. They're getting bad karma. But that's their lot. Like, that's literally what God has for them, is bad karma. Fucking idiots. They're clout hungry. These people want to clout chase off of you. They say anything, do anything, make shit up. God does not appreciate these people lying on your name, trying to ruin your good name. After God has been the one that was building you up and building your name up, these people come and just try to destroy that, and the Most High is not pleased with them over it. Most High is not happy with these people. They're drama starters. They're just trying to start a problem. These people want to they want to come to you, start an argument, start a fight, blame you for some shit going on in their life, and then they want to attack you, and then they feel like they're going to call the police and get you arrested. No, if this person comes anywhere near you, get a restraining order. This is a karmic friend that's played out, completely played the F out. They played every hand that they had in their little witchcraft book. They did every spell that they were ever going to be allowed to do. They're played out. People see them for who they truly are. People are exposing these people in their witchcraft. And they're really, anybody that engaged in doing this witchcraft or being a part of it or even knowing about it and didn't do anything to help you, all of those people are getting negative karma at this time. So they're really going to be coming for these two people because they tried to deceive an entire community to unalive another person. Okay. And killing people is wrong. Dirt digging. These people are trying to find anything. So it's like they're trying to find physical evidence that would align what they've said about you to align so that it looks like that you have something that you're not a good person. These people, everything that they do just proves that you are the good person. These people were definitely wolves in sheep's clothing the entire time. They were always going to try to set you up and put you in a situation with the police. And now that they're being rejected by everything and everyone, they want to come crawling back. Yeah, they were trying to use scarcity tactics. If you don't use your gifts and abilities to help me in my life get free of the shit that I've caused myself, then I'm going to fucking kill you. Okay, bitch, try to kill me then. Good luck with that. Go ahead and fucking try. It's going to be them. It's going to be them that's in scarcity. I don't experience lack because I'm an abundant being and I serve the Most High God. I don't put my faith in the human world. I put my faith in the Most High God. These people just wanted to marry for money anyways. All they want is your money. They want to trick you out of a blessing or some shit. I just would literally ignore them. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit, about these people? 6, they're after your money, marrying for money. They want your money. These people are broke. They're holding a grudge and they're broke. So they're a grudge holder. Obviously, we know that. And they're broke and they want to girl fight you. These people think they're going to pick a physical fight with you, then take you to court and sue you. No, the fuck they're not. They're going to go straight to jail. If they try to provoke you if this person provokes you in any type of way, whether it's spiritually or physically, God is going to handle their ass immediately. I would take out, if somebody comes up, tries to pick a fight with you, I would take out your phone and record them and record the interaction. Literally. Don't let people swing on you. The whole point of boxing is you're not only trying to hit the other opponent, but you're trying to not get hit by the other opponent, right? So don't allow yourself to be in any proximity where these people can swing on you. Because I guarantee if they try to pick a fight with you, they're going to get their ass fucking beat. And they do not want all of these years and all this time that they've been doing voodoo and witchcraft and all the anger and rage that's caused your soul to have. They don't want that to be released upon them. And that's exactly what will happen. These people are going to make you an offer. No, you don't want anything that these people have. They're broke. And they're broken. And they're going to get more broken if they come near you. You're going to break this person's fucking face. Literally. You may be a nice person, but you do not tolerate injustice, and you don't tolerate threats, and you do not tolerate people coming to just beat you up for no fucking reason. Same shit, different day with these people. The cops already know what type of people these people are. So when it comes to who the police are going to believe, it's definitely not going to be them. They're not going to be believing these people. These people are trying to get some type of evidence that you've done something. Like I said, you cannot sue me. You cannot take me to court. You can't say what I'm doing is legal. There's nothing that anybody can fucking do to me. And if they got a problem with that, take it up with God. Because I'm being obedient to the Lord and doing what God has asked me to do. And if you think it's wrong, then that's on you. That has nothing the fuck to do with me. You think what I'm doing by reading cards and talking about God and directing people towards the truth, if you think that I'm the problem and I'm wrong and I'm a sinner for that, then why don't you go pray about it, bitch? Why don't you shut the fuck up and stop coming to me with this shit? Because I do not care. These people are trying to stalk y'all from fake accounts. Let's get the likes up. I'm not continuing the reading until the likes get up. Using social media accounts to spy on you like a child. Let's get the likes up. We got 3 likes on the video and 7 people watching, you guys. Come on, I know you can do it. I believe in you. It is only 1 tap. It's actually free to like the video. You don't have to it's literally free to like the video. So let's get the likes up so I can continue the reading, because I don't want to have to sit here and waste my time. If I have to sit here for too long, then I'm just going to leave the reading, because I want to be able to be here with my collective to finish it. But you guys have to support me back. I mean, you don't have to. If you don't want to support me back, you could just leave. And there's not going to be no hard feelings from me. I won't call judgment on your soul or any shit like that, okay? Like, literally. You don't have to support me if you don't want to. But if you're not going to support me back, then don't watch me, because that's just harvesting my energy. And that is against this contract, which puts you up under the judgment of the Most High God. Welcome in, Papa Pilla. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody that has liked the video. But yeah, let's get the likes up. We got 3 likes on the video. Come on, you guys. We're either going to get the likes up or we're going to wait till the remainder of the people that haven't liked the video leave. Which I am okay. Like I said, hating ass motherfuckers unsubscribing and not liking my videos, that does not bother me. I do not get upset when I lose subscribers, because I know what it is. I know it's hating ass motherfuckers, okay? And so that is not a loss. That's a gain for me. So we got still 6 people watching, 3 likes on the video. Let's get the likes up. So yeah, this person is still attempting to do some type of setup with these fake accounts. Okay, so be wary of anybody sending a what is it called? Friend request or whatever, trying to follow you, whatever this is, on whatever social media account. Because with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., they could be making memes or like saying, you see 4? Okay, yeah, I only see 3. Let's get the likes up, you guys. Literally, these people are ridiculous. They are ridiculous. So yeah, if you send me a $20 donation, then you can ask your question and I'll pause the collective reading. Well, the collective reading's been paused anyways, because I'm waiting for the remainder of the people to like the video. There's still 3 people watching that have not liked the video. So I would rather that they just go away. Like, to be honest, the ones that can't like the video, you do see 4 likes as well. That is so weird. I'm only seeing 3. Huh? How bizarre. That is so weird. Okay, now there we go. It changed to 4. Now we got 7 people watching, 4 likes on the video. So let's just get the numbers so they match. It truly disturbs my spirit when the numbers don't number. Like, does not match. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see 4 now. So there's still 2 people that haven't liked the video. And I think that they're just trying to provoke me at this point, which I'm not going to allow them to do. In fact, I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to stop caring about people not liking the video. Even though I need to have the video likes, thank you. Now the numbers match. We can continue. I need to have the video likes to get it monetized, but it's not even worth me not it's not even worth my breath. Some of these weird ass people, it's just not even worth it. Yeah, scandal, conspiracy, scheming. These people are still plot planning, trying to manipulate something to go in their favor because they're triggered, they're angry, they're pressed, they're salty, pissed off, vengeful, and wrathful. These people are crazy. They want your money. They're being watched by the CIA, the FBI, the NSA. Police, cops are watching these people, which is fine by me because these are the types of people that need to be stalked and watched because, first of all, they're doing illegal shit. I'm going to get out what is it called? What is this deck called? True Crimes Oracle next, because I know that these people have committed some type of actual crime against you. And I want to find out what it is so that if this comes to the forefront, you're not caught by surprise by it, because there's nothing worse than finding out that some bad shit has been done and that there's nothing that you could have done to stop it because you didn't know about it and you weren't there. These people are trying to say that you engaged in something, that you did something. They're trying to get out of trouble for something. So I want to know what in the hell did they do that they're wanting to get out of trouble for. They definitely betrayed you, this air sign and fire sign. 4, they were trying to destroy a foundation, steal one, or take one because they can't build their own. They're too lazy and good for nothing. Okay, so what is this crime that they committed in collective's name or towards collective? These people. It's like they both were trying to get information from you about yourself so that they could combine it together and use this principality against you. And now that that's not working, they're very, very unhappy. Let's see. Water. These people could have been doing some type of water magic. You could love the water. You could be a water baby. I consider, even if you're not a water sign, I consider water babies people that, like, when you're around the ocean, you feel like a lot of calm and good energy. Yeah, I wish there was a way to block the people that don't like the video during the live. I have no idea, though. I'm not really a computer savvy person, but I do try to stay up on, YouTube changes things like all the time. So yeah, these people are being watched and they think that they're they think that they're not being seen is what I want to say. Yeah, water and healing. What was I just saying about you could feel very calm and peaceful around water? You could, even if you're not a water sign, you could be a water baby. Just means that when you're around water, you heal. These people are watching your healing journey and they're trying to destroy it. These people could have done some type of water spell. It was supposed to stop your healing process. Why would these people do that? Because they have repressed, forgotten trauma, and they're missing a very vital piece of the information, and that is that God, the Most High, supports you and is for you. So who are these people to be against you? Because they're really coming up against the Most High God's plan for the world, literally. By trying to block your guys' wonderful, beautiful, fabulous destiny, they're really fucking this planet up. They want a new beginning. These people are going to be begging for forgiveness. They're jealous as shit. They want to wear your shoes. Like literally, these people are going to be begging for forgiveness. They're going to say, oh, I've healed. I'm not a jealous, wretched, nasty, vindictive witch, bitch person anymore. And that's a lie. They're exactly who they used to be. And this person could have hid their ugly ass face from you. And now you're seeing them for who they truly are. Yeah, social media. Look at that, Facebook. This person is having some type of fucking meltdown. And they were trying to cause you to have some type of episode online so people would view you in the way that they say you are. And you're like not having an episode online, and it's making these people look unstable as all hell. They're already being deceived. Again. So yeah, these people are after a foundation that you have built with your own life, like with your own hands, with your own, off your own back. You're not a fucking slaver. These are the types of people that are fucking slavers. They want to build a foundation off of the back of somebody else. Like lazy ass, good for nothing pieces of fucking shit. That's literally what they are. And they don't like that I say that. How about maybe they should be looking at the fact that what I just said is 100% the truth about them. And maybe they should be thinking about changing who the fuck they are. Instead of being upset that the truth hurt their feelings, maybe they should change the truth about themselves and stop being a good for nothing, lazy, literal piece of dog shit. In fact, dog shit has more worth than these people. What did I just say? These people are garbage. They're like literally thrown away. They tried to throw you away. That is hilarious. These people could have never anticipated that they would need you in the future after they tried to just completely throw you away and trash you. Oh my God. Hopefully there was only 2 cards there. Yeah, these people could be starting to join a church now. They could be LDS saints, Christians, Catholics, Lutherans, church members of some type, Baptists, whatever, Protestants. They're cyberbullying you. I personally have never had any attack come from somebody that's a Catholic. I've never, ever, ever. And I grew up. Let me just make sure that was the only card that flew under there. I grew up Catholic, but I've never been attacked by anybody that's Catholic. There is another card down here. And a whole deck that fell. So yeah. Okay. Oh my God, the cards that fell, you guys. Libation and homeless. And this is to a completely other deck. So yeah. These people were trying to make libations to make you homeless. That is insane. That is insane. Why? Because you said no to them. You said no to a bully. Literally. I don't even think that these people are looking at you like you have different beliefs than them, and that's not why they're attacking you. They are gathering with other church members, but it's because they want to be saved. There is no salvation coming for these people. I'm like out of breath and I shouldn't be. There's no salvation coming for them. They can go get baptized in a Satanist, if they do that there, I don't know if they do, but like they could go to any of these other religions and try to get baptized. And there's this type of sin you cannot be washed of. I don't know if baptisms even work. They take away sin or whatever the fuck. But I can guarantee that these people that were worshiping the devil and doing all of this stupid shit in this secret coven community, whatever, I can guarantee that there is not a ritual that any of these people have that can free them of the wrath of the Most High God. There's just not. Yeah, back to one. These people are like trying to always bring you back to have to start a new beginning, and then they steal whatever you create. It's a no. Why do these people think they're going to be able to get away with bullying and abusing somebody? They were trying to hack you, snitch on you. This is why they're being watched by the police, because they're trying to set other people up for crimes that they're committing. This person wants to be a content creator. They could be another tarot card reader. They could be a spiritual practitioner, a psychic, or a fortune teller, or you could be any of those things. And they literally do not want you having a new beginning, building a foundation, being secure in yourself. These people, they fucking threw you away. And this is before you started to blow up on social media. One card for the present energy of the situation. These people's parents should be ashamed of them, but I think their parents are also witches and warlocks, and so their parents are probably proud of them for this behavior. Yeah, present energy is that they're cheating, they're competing, they're lying, they're deceiving, hoodwinking, they got bad intentions, and they're being an imposter. What do they have planned, or what did they already do? Okay, let's get the tables on the card. They're very, very greedy. They thought that they threw you away and that you were a piece of garbage. Literally. They thought that they just threw you away and that God would not miss you. No, but that you would just be discarded. Like, seriously. These people, they were literally trying to come in with some type of bullshit love offer. Okay. And you used your intuition. These people could have been threatening to dismember you. They were committing some type of fraud in your name. I knew that they committed a crime. And if these people threaten you ever again, whether it's through an email because of their greed or whatever, call the police on them. If I could go back in time, the one thing I would do is the person that texted me that they were going to dismember me and cut me up and unalive me and throw my body into a lake where I would not be missed, I would have taken that number and given it to the police. If I could change one thing, I would have stuck up for myself and not just blocked the number on my phone. I would have actually turned them into the police for threatening my life and threatening to kill me. But I'm going to give them to God. Let God do whatever God's going to do to them. Because they didn't get a chance to dismember me, cut me up, and throw me into a lake. And they might want to be mindful that threatening another person's life is a serious offense. You can actually go to jail for that. In fact, in England, if you say anything threatening to another person, you'll go to jail for like 3 to 6 months, okay? Because they don't have freedom of speech there. That insect. Literally, these people are monitoring spirits. In England, I saw one guy go to jail for like saying "fuck you, bitch" on Facebook. Like, that's all he said, and he went to jail for 3 fucking months. Then I watched this literal British judge. Okay, he repeated what this one guy was saying. This one guy was saying that it's unjust how they allow these immigrants to come in and grape their children. And this guy, just for speaking out against the immigrant problem in England, he was sentenced, like literally convicted and sent to jail for like 6 months. I'm not oversaying that. And that's just a personal opinion. You know what I mean? And so they don't have freedom of speech. They're not allowed to say what they think. Like, seriously. And they're not allowed to write it down either. And they are not allowed to put it on social media. So just be grateful that you've got the freedom of speech that you do have. Yeah, these people are trying to use witchcraft. They're trying to wish against you, trying to banish you, trying to use jinns, conflict spells, poverty spells, trying to energy harvest off of you. This is a failed attempt. These people are in debt. They love to live a lavish lifestyle that they can't afford. So they always got to sacrifice somebody else or commit crimes to, keep this lifestyle going. These people are trying to commit fraud against your home, trying to take a home out from underneath you. These people could have literally been trying to take your home from you. Or they fraudulently got you. These people could have been saying that they kicked you out of a community when you left this home on your own free will. They're trying to say that you were convicted of something and that's why you left, but that's not why you left. You left because these people were threatening to kill you. And they're attacking your solar plexus chakra right now. Yeah, these people were trying to destroy your ability to have a family. And again, by attacking, if you were left a family home and these people fraudulently stole it from you or tried to push you out of it or tried to put you in a position to where you would have to get a new home for your family, these people are fucked. These two people that work together on this are in a lot of trouble with God. They're in a lot of trouble. They're not getting a new beginning. Their new beginning is going to be prison. You've mastered something. You mastered with the number 3, this situation. And you're being vindicated, literally. These people were planning to force you to travel, okay? Like to travel to get a new home somewhere else because they didn't want you in the community. Oh, the fuck well. Or they could have been trying to stop you from being able to travel. These people want to trap you. Yeah. Wedding and marriage. These people could have tricked somebody into marrying them, and now they're getting the brunt end of that. This could have been, one of these people could be attached to somebody that you used to be married to or something like that. Or they want to marry you. Something weird. Something super weird. Their energy's all over the place. Like there is an attack on your home here, but other than that, this is just jealousy and their energy's like all over the fucking place. Like literally it's scattered. These people were planning on getting somebody to marry you, and then that person was going to come in and drug you and poison you. To what end, Spirit, Holy Spirit? What the fuck do these people want? Like you are already so giving. They want you to take your own life. They were going to try to, maybe these people did some type of life insurance scam already, killing a family member and taking a home from them by causing them to saying that they self-deleted when it was actually drugs and poison or some type of herb that they fed this person that killed them. Some type of witchcraft. Yeah, these people could literally have wanted a house on the beach. The audacity to do something like this to somebody else. Who the fuck do these people think that they are? And more importantly, who the fuck do they think that you are to think that God would just sit back and allow this to be done to somebody? Like seriously, if these people went on the dark web and contacted any type of spiritual hitman or other criminal, they're all in trouble. They're all going to get snitched on. Okay, what is the conclusion for this situation that we need to know about? You may be able to move to the beach, the archetypes deck. Okay. Interesting. That's the one that had fallen on the ground. Let's see what the archetypes say. Because these people were sure that this witchcraft was going to get you to unalive, self-delete, and that they would be able to somehow be a part of that and take something from you. That's hilarious. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. These people are going to have a long time in prison to think about the shit that they were doing. You have a very long time to think about why they even plotted this, why they tried to hack your shit, why they did any of this. They're going to have a very fucking long time to think about this shit. And you are not going to forgive them. Your forgiveness does not get these people out of prison. I'm going to be very clear about that. You could forgive these people all day and all night and speak on their behalf even, and it would not stop what's already been set into motion. The desert. These people could literally be thinking they could have been telling somebody that they were going to take you out to the desert and do something to you, or they could be thinking about fleeing to the desert. When you go missing, that's where they were going to take you. That's crazy. Yeah, you're the sustainer though. You're the one that has sustained literally this foundation that they're trying to destroy. You built it, you mastered it. The Father God is literally your sustainer and will always make sure you have a place to stay. Point blank, period. Confirmation. You'll always have a house to live in, like always. Apartment, a house, a condo, whatever it is. Okay. You're always going to be taken care of. The Father, God, the Most High, will ensure that. These people are not doing anything other than fucking their own lives up. These people are very venomous towards God. They're biting the hand that feeds them. That's why they're being denied. These people are being denied something that they asked for. Yeah, the self. They're very selfish. These people made some type of vow to destroy you and take your home from you, make you homeless. They were stuck in their shadow. They couldn't balance their dark side. Whose fault is that? You're not the reason that these people don't do shadow work. They are. And this person wanted you to really hurt and suffer, and it's them. It's them that's hurting. I rebuke their energy. They were going to send in some type of lover to do this to you. They do not understand the strength of the Most High. The one. They don't understand. They wanted to come in so that you would think that they were the one, but there were a whole setup. Somebody that would come in and dismember you, poison you, steal from you. God will always make sure that you have a place to stay. Do not ever worry about that. These people want to play God in your life, but they're not actually God. So they're stuck in their animalistic nature. And the Bardo, you have the knowledge that exists between life and death. You also have the knowledge of Kairos. So you're here to help the planet. You know, the crone. These people are going to be old and gray, and they're going to be left open for the rest of their fucking existence. Straight up. These shapeshifters are going to be left open to be attacked because they should not have done this. They're going to be left open till they're a crone. Even when they're a crone, they will not be forgiven for this. God is not playing about you. God does not play about you. These people were wearing a mask, obviously, shapeshifters. And the forest. These people think they're going to just go flee and hide in the forest or some shit. You know what? Good luck with that. Winter is coming, you fucking idiots. Good luck. Eros, like literally love the river. These people thought that they were going to drown you out. That is so funny. The fault line, they've triggered something. A massive apocalypse to occur. Wow. Well done, stupid pieces of shit. All you did was create an apocalypse for people. While collective is here creating salvation for the world, these people have manifested the end of the world. Good for them. The destroyer. Now God is going to destroy them because they wanted the nectar of life, but they don't hold it within them. And they were trying to mirror you, and they thought that God would be confused. The creator. They thought the creator would be confused with them mirroring your energy. You're joking with this shit. How stupid. Look, you're a healer. God created you to be the healer, and your prayers have kicked these people out. Yeah, they're on their way to the underworld. There is no escape for them. These people will not be going into the holy mountain of God. They're fucked. Seriously, they destroyed their own life by doing this. And I know that these people committed another crime other than what they were going to do to you and your family by trying to take wealth away from you and your family. Oh, my stomach hurts so bad. They're just keep putting pressure and weight on, and that's enough of that. I rebuke it. I send it back, and I ask that God intervene on it, and I ask that God punish these people severely for whatever they're attacking me for. I don't really care. It's time for people to get their shit, and I'm not going to wait anymore for them to get their shit. It's time now, God. 3 again. There's a lot of number 3s coming out in this reading. Okay, what is the outcome of this situation? These people are going to be led to confusion, doubts, denial, indecision, scarcity, lack, limbo. They're going to purgatory for the crimes that they've already tried to commit, the threats that they've made, and the crimes that they're going to do in the future. These people are screwed. They're going to hell. They were trying to use you as a power supply to fuel their life instead of just using their own energy. And all this backstabbing bullshit, right back at you, bitch. They can have all of that shit back. These people are not going to come. They want to come in and date you to trick you. You're not going to date these fucking weirdos or anybody sent by them. They can do whatever they feel they need to do, but they've already lost this battle. This is a failed attempt at taking somebody's life. And if the feds don't put these people in prison, God is going to put the feds in prison. So they might want to be mindful that even the feds are being surveillanced by something that is higher. And all these lies that were spoken about you to get you illegally surveillanced, all the truth is coming out and these people are being exposed. Spouse, partner. These people are being fucking exposed, okay, for what they were doing. And they're going to be losing their lives, their livelihood, their family. They're losing. They wanted to mind control you so that you would just give your power away. You're not giving your power away. You love yourself. Self-care, self-love, self-made, self-created. Literally, you guys love yourselves. These people, they're having nightmares, okay? They're not blocking your dream state. Wow. We have the hitman, hitwoman is a energetic vampire that worships the 7 deadly sins. They sold their soul to the devil. They could be a baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-lover, ex-friend, and ex. That's who they are to you. They're in regret because they're not able to kill you. They're not able to create a homicide. They're in major regret because they're not able to kill you. I'm not kidding. That's what they're sad about. They're not able to take your life from you. And they're not able to shut you up either. And this hitman that they found on the dark web is snitching on them. Like I said, these people were pretending to be your friends, associates, colleagues, acquaintances, partnerships. They've got cryptids that are after them. You're an indigo child, a rainbow child, a crystal child, an empathic, psychic, magical child. These people had a personal vendetta. They're karmic people. They've got mental illnesses. The Most High God does not care about, and these warrior angels do not care about these people having a mental illness. Having a mental illness does not excuse their attempt to take your life from you. Oh, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to kill you. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to stab you. I'm sorry that this voodoo doll didn't work and you didn't fucking die. I'm sorry I wasn't able to control you. Do you think that the feds are going to give a fuck about I'm sorry? No, the feds do not care about I'm fucking sorry. How could a piece of shit like this even fucking apologize? Like criminals, crimes, fraud, identity theft, trafficking, felony, and scammers. These people are caught the fuck up. Point blank, period. All right, let's get a conclusion. Yeah, they wanted you to, with this suicide card, they wanted you to take yourself out. Look at that. It says suicide spells, jar spells, poppets, coffin nails, graveyard, goofer dust, murder spells. These people are trying to use every type of way to murder you. And they thought that you were going to sit back and just allow them to do that. No, these people are going through a tragedy, a loss, because they're the ones playing in the fucking graveyard. Why would you get sick when these are the people rolling around in the dust of death? Like, make it make sense. You didn't take yourself to no graveyard. You didn't put nobody's name in a fucking jar. You didn't make a doll of anybody. You've never done any of this psychotic, crazy ass, weird fucking bitch shit, pussy shit, cowardice motherfucker. Somebody that can't even come to your face and tell you how they feel. They have to stab a doll 1,000 times. How the fuck is that powerful? I don't care how powerful their black magic is or what they subscribe to. It's not more powerful than the creator of all things. More warrior angels coming out to return all this suicidal energy back to the sender. These people may end up taking themselves out. First of all, this fire sign is responsible for the loss of their own fucking child. Okay. By them trying to sacrifice you to the devil, they sacrifice their unborn child. Pick a card from the Time Oracle deck. So let's get a time frame on when these people are going to go the fuck to hell. They were trying to create another conspiracy against your life. And these people are so possessed. They don't even know why they're doing this dumb shit. They don't even have a real reason other than, oh, I follow the devil. All this illegal monitoring and surveillance on you is now going to be done to them. And the thing is you were not doing anything. That's why no charges have been brought to you, but charges will be brought to this fire sign and this air sign. When they did try to do this last night, October. Now we're in November. They tried to do something in August as well to affect your finances, to distract you. So you would be distracted from this murder attempt that they sent your way. That's hilarious. The feds have already intervened on this. Whatever hitman that they paid or got has snitched on them. Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio involved. I don't think the Scorpio has done anything. I think the fire sign has done something. And I think the fire sign has incriminated the Scorpio, to be honest. Yeah, this is all happening on schedule. These people are going to hell. Taurus time. They were definitely looking at the house that Taurus sits in and trying to affect your work ethic. And Virgo time. They underestimated many different things about you. These people. Trying to set you up for the crimes that they committed is not what's going to happen here. So anything else that we need to know? That they were trying to rob you, steal from you, put you in poverty. They're desperate. They're in poverty. They're money hungry. They want a new beginning off of your energy and they're not getting it. They're going to ask for grace, forgiveness, and compassion. These people tried to humble you, but you're already humble. They put you through so much suffering. There's nothing that these people could do to ever make up for what they tried to do to you. There's not. They need to go to prison. Like, seriously, these people actually need prison. They need to go there. They wanted you to self-martyr, self-sacrifice, and just forgive them and let them back in so they could fucking murder you. Absolutely not. I don't care how many times they stab this doll in the heart, it's going to be them that dies. This demonic entity, demonic force, demonic possession, demonic influence they're under is trying to steal your luck and your fortune, your luxury, your fate, and your destiny. They don't want you comfortable. Oh, well. What is their next attempt going to be? Or is the feds going to actually intervene this time and lock these people the fuck up? witches, warlocks, sorcerers, wizards, magical practitioners, and shaman. So again, they're going to try to use supernatural methods to fuck with you, and they're going to get fucked. They're going to fuck around and find out the hard way that they are not powerful people, that they're not respected, and the spiritual world does not answer to them. The demons don't give a fuck about them. The devil was always going to trick them out of their shit. They're experiencing the wrath of God. These people lost their gifts. They think that they're going to go get some type of, they're going to go to Islam, Buddhism, Satanism, Hinduism, Wiccan, pagan, Zoroastrian. These people actually believe that they're going to go get baptized and God's going to wipe them clean of them fucking trying to murder you. Are you joking with that? Like, you've got to be joking. Nobody can be taken seriously when they think shit like that. That there is a baptism that can wipe away you trying to murder a chosen one. Shut the fuck up and just go to jail. Jesus. Yeah. All of this voodoo coming back on them 10 fucking fold. This premeditated murder that they tried to plan, conspiring to murder you, to commit violent acts against you, aiding and abetting other murderers, meeting people on the dark web to murder you. All of this shit has been seen. The fuck is wrong with them? All of it's been seen. These people are in some serious trouble. Okay, they're going to get charged with premeditated manslaughter, womanslaughter, whatever it's called. These people think that because they know the rules to something that they're going to get out of this. There's no religion that can save them. There's no court system that can save them. There's no person that can redeem them. There's no practitioner that they can go to. There's no spell that they can cast. These people have lost everything. They're about to be put in under some serious restrictions to where they're not going to be able to do anything ever again. They were bearing false witness against you, completely lying, white lies, false facts, making up stories, defamation of character. You're going to possibly sue these people. I would sue the fuck out of them for creating this false narrative about you. These people have not given up yet. That's why it's so irritating. Return their energy back to them. Don't accept their bullshit. These people are trying to remote view you, seeing how they can make a wish against you. That is their current energy. Earth sign. So there could be an earth sign and an air sign and a fire sign. Or this air and earth sign are the same person and this fire sign's another person. All of these people, everything they've ever done is return to sender times 10. All this smoke and mirrors illusions, everything they were educated and taught to do, to you is going to be done to them. What would the Most High God do? Send all of these beings to attack them, basically. You are so freaking protected. And these people are trying now to do a love spell on you to make you change your mind about not persecuting them. I would put these people in fucking prison. Because if you don't, these people are going to be possessed, running around all crazy as fuck, trying to murder other people. Okay, so you might as well put these people in their fucking place. If you get any evidence against them, take them to court, sue them, and put them in jail. Somebody needs to. Because they went to a root worker. They're sending the evil eye. They're doing necromancy, graveyard magic. These people picked a fight with the wrong person. They tried to do this to an earth angel. They tried to destiny swap with you. Now these people are done for. Fire sign. Grandparent. These people could have killed their own grandparent. This is disgusting. You have aliens watching over you. I'm disgusted with these people. Let's get a conclusion. They're going to run away. These people are going to run away and they're going to get caught, like straight up imprisonment. They're going to jail. They're going to get fucking caught. They think that they're hidden. They think everything they've done is hidden, but there's a whole electronic trail. And not only God has seen it, but the feds, the FBI has seen it as well. And they were trying to do something with life insurance to steal and kill you for your life. In fact, they could have already committed life life insurance scam on somebody else and taken somebody else's life. These people are in so much fucking trouble. I would not want to be them. In fact, if I were these idiots, I would just go to jail and do the time. They did the crime. They need to just go to prison or to a mental institution. They need to be locked the fuck up before they do this shit to anybody else. They will be judged. Not only by the most by the most high, but they're going to be judged by the physical court system as well. They're not getting out of this. They tried to do this to a chosen ascended master, somebody that's on their divine life purpose, on their mission, and has done a lot for the community and a lot for themselves. They thought that they were going to sacrifice a fucking earth angel and just walk away free. What type of stupid idiots are these people? Seriously. They're going to be taken out. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if a werewolf or some other type of dogman creature comes up from the pits of hell to drag these people to hell. They are in major fucking trouble for this. So just know that you've dodged a bullet, many bullets actually. These people were planning on killing you. They're not going to, though. They're not getting a new beginning. These people might want to be mindful about doing this shit. They've used witchcraft to take people's lives. Now it's time for them to die, and I don't even feel bad at all. I do not feel bad. I know that this air earth sign cusp person, they've got cancer. They're going to be passing away. So that these people have done this shit because they feel like they have nothing to lose, but they don't even realize that they don't value their own lives. And that's exactly what they have to lose. Yes. Thank you guys for making it to the ending of this reading. I appreciate you for being here. Please like the video, tap that notification bell. Make sure you're subscribed and all that good stuff. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Peace be with you. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here with me. God bless you. Peace be with you. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Okay. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.